Test. There we go. What is going on with that? I apologize. Oh, you know what? There was a Windows update. There was a Windows 10 update. I am so sorry. I've been talking for a while. Welcome, everybody, to a new episode of Roguary, our attempt to beat every single roguelike that I own. I've been talking the whole time. Thank you. I will again say thank you so much to John Locke, to Kizak, for those resubs, to Grimmith and Blue Frost for just showing up and sticking around. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. I know that I've been kind of back and forth on just streaming in general because losing the cat and it being the middle of wedding season. So we were driving for 12 hours over the weekend on top of work. So, it wasn't even that the settings were wrong. Everything just needed to be reset. Even unplugging it didn't do it. I just needed to, deactivate and reactivate it in OBS. I don't know. Something was doing weird shit. In any case, we're doing some bonking. Welcome, all you wonderful people. And I'm also having supper because I haven't been able to eat. I had a horrible migraine today. I made a fresh veggie soup. We have a vegetable stand that's really close to us. Hey, shooting games. So I got fresh carrots, tomatoes, onions, sweet long red peppers, and eggplant, and made a soup. It's actually incredible. Really, really good. So I'm going to turn myself off for the camera. And we're going to get into some bonking. And hopefully crush this. I've been excited about Mega Bonk. I can't remember who locked it in. But I'm excited about this one because I'll show you real quick. This is a game, it's kind of Vampire Survivors-esque. But mixed with kind of Risk of Rain too. What I used to say... it might have been you, but I wasn't sure, Blue Frost. Alright, good to hear. But Oh, we got a kitty. What was I going to say? Oh, mixed with Risk of Rain 2, which I used to say was my favorite roguelike of all time, probably. And then Gearbox got their dirty hands on it, and unfortunately wrecked a lot of it. But if you might notice, this is our unlocks, and I might have put some time in the game, because I have them all. Wow, my gaming is so solid. Bye. Let's collab on Discord. Or, how about no? Little do they know, my gaming is incredibly liquid. Plasma, if anything. Ooh. God, sorry, I'm trying to juggle the cat now. He's decided that he needs to be on the desk. Oh, you know what? I don't think there is actually a random in this. So what do we want to do for a character? How about... Bam. Let's go Dice Head. I'm a gaseous gamer, if anything. Ooh, I have not beat Desert Tier 3. Oh god. That's gonna be tough then. I could try. I guess that is kind of the thing that we said that we do. I'd like to be your concurrent viewers. Yeah, that's definitely not... It's certainly not a bot that was doing that. And hey, listen, I'm a real gamer. I just want to say that if you're not a bot, I know I banned you, but that's only because you suck so much fucking shit. So, you know, I apologize for that. If you don't want to be taken as a bot, probably don't act like a bot and just be the most obnoxious, immediate, like, wow, you're so big. Oh, I love you. Like, I don't know you. Go away. Spirit of the challenge, attempted I haven't heard. Yep. Yeah, I might have to reach out to them to let them know that I'm very sorry how much they suck, and that I absolutely do not want to collab with them in any way ever. Like, little do they know, I have a lot of streamer friends, and I don't collab with any of them either. Fuck. I want to, I actually should, but the fuck would I collab with them? If I'm not even gonna collab with my friends. This is a really good time to point out in a way. Oh, I actually don't know what I put for unlocks. Oh shit. Well, I guess we'll leave this attempt, and then next time I will actually look and try and make a build, because I have certain unlocks done for challenges and I don't remember what we have. Oh, cat, no. You don't get my chips. I know, I'm really sorry. Nope. No, you don't get my soup either. You don't want veggie soup, I promise. Can you... Don't put your tail in it. Oh my god. Hi. I'm gonna big bonk. That was really lucky. Getting a legendary right away. Hi. I know. You're very nice. I extremely do not want a standstill thing. We're not a standing still kind of gamer. And as we know, my gaming is so solid. So I'm correct. I've learned to embrace the move speed. It's really good. Wow, a second legendary. That's incredibly lucky. What do we got? It's early on, so I kind of want the gold. Okay, we could Executioner also. Not bow. Precision Tome isn't the worst. I'm gonna say I don't want Chunkers the most. I guess Lightning Staff. It works like a cooldown kind of build that we've got going on. So we need to find an exit. The timer up at the top is how long we've got. I just stood still for no reason. I don't know why. Size is okay. Hey, Momo. Good to see you. My bonks are pretty big. We started off with 2 legendaries in the first 3 items that we got, so not bad. Let's get size. Definitely projectile counts. Cooldown tome is great. I'd like to try and find the exit at around 5 minutes. Get new bosses. Oh, that didn't hit me. I disagree. Oh no! Ah, this stupid tornado. I missed. I thought that we were not in the right spot. Shit! Oh, I'm gonna die. We really needed, like, regen of some kind. Okay, we did get our shield back, so that's not nothing. Although, because it's that Scorpionusy, it will poison us. Oh, come... What? I did not get hit by that. That's some bullshit. I disagree. Yay, Major, 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 and Surf Wizard. Welcome, welcome. Oh, come on. Okay, I mean, I can pray that that saves us. Fucking idiot. I'm mad at myself. Well, guess we lose a heart. Get a loss. Oof. But now I can actually look at my unlocks and get things done properly. Yeah, okay. So I needed that. That would have been a big one. I also like XP Tome. Yeah, so we had a bunch of things that we were just missing, which is kind of an issue. That's okay. We definitely don't want idle juice. Things like Echo Shard are certainly a thing that we want. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, we really did not want a bunch of these. We were doing Birdo challenges, that's what it was. I forgot to change my unlocks before that run, so... Oops. Oof. That still seems good. Oh, buddy. I don't think I've ever done Energy Core. Sure. And then we get blood magic, so we can get bigger. Got the Executioner, we've got the dice. Is there anything else I'd want? These are pretty okay. I could go for a slutty rocket. Yeah, we'll try the wireless dagger. Okay, now we actually have a loadout that I like a little bit more. I don't know if this is the correct loadout, but it's better than whatever the fuck we were running before. It's too bad that we had 2 legendaries on that run. Because we're probably not going to get that lucky again. Oh, I want that lifesteal, but move speed is real nice. Especially early on. One thing this game really has in spades is the music goes. I feel like a lot of Vampire Survivors games do that. They do a good job of actually having great music. I'm staying around the chests, but I honestly shouldn't. I should just grab all these. Ooh, I like the blood magic and the cooldown tome. I think I'm gonna go blood magic just because it can get stacks right away. Some knockback seems alright. Ooh, and we already found the exit. Okay. So on that side of things, that's pretty good to see. Also, moldy cheese is fantastic. Poisoning like big scary enemies is a great way to deal with them. I'm gonna go with the crit chance. Okay, I wanted that, but I shouldn't have tried that hard. Don't want to take damage yet. I really need the lifesteal to take any damage first. Ooh, we're just hitting every challenge shrine. Let's hope that we kill some things here in a second. Oh no! I didn't realize that we hit an experienced skeleton and it was running away. I'm not real big on the oats, but I mean, throwing it away seems like a real bad idea. Another challenge shrine! That'll be great. I don't think I've hit enough of those yet. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna get the bandit. That's like a mini-boss. And much worse than anything else that we have out right now. Seems like a bad idea. I'll take the blood magic. I maybe wanted to get the regen, but... or lifesteal, whatever. Same thing, right? Max health is kind of like getting back regen. I don't... projectile speed's not the worse, but I guess I'll just do HP regen. Oh god. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was real bad. Oh, what? Come on. This is why we need speed. Yo, thanks to resub. I can't hear it, but I'm fucking dead because I'm a dummy. Why? Okay. So we had that being too quiet, too quiet, too quiet, or too quiet, too quiet, too quiet. And then it was way too loud. Now it's too quiet again. Every time I change it, it changes back. To be fair, this time we did have the Windows reset. So that was very quiet for everybody, right? Thank you so much, Comet. I appreciate that resub. Especially since I just haven't been around for a while. Okay, it was really quiet. Let me see if this is a bit better. Man, I've gotten all the unlocks in this game. I shouldn't lose. I've got to clear. We need the clear. Oh, but we do get the extra life, right? What am I thinking? Thank you, Comet. And thank you for the 69 streak. Oh, that was a win. Oh, I screwed up. One moment. I realize what I did. I put it as a win. It is not a win. Okay. There we go. And also... Okay, 2 losses, but then we should update our total record appropriately. There we go. Maybe not the best timing on your part. No, that's okay. I made a mistakey. That was all me. That's actually a great time to do it because I am in the middle of fixing some things, so it'd be perfect for me to fix it. It was the win button, not the life button. Yeah, I realized. I know. I just fixed this system, or well, updated it. I changed everything, so I need a moment to get used to it. And I haven't been streaming a lot recently, which I'm really sorry about, but I've had a lot of life coming at me this year, as you all know. I'm gonna get hit with the big, I'm 40 years old stick in a couple weeks, too. Well, hopefully. Maybe I just die in the wilderness before that, because I am going on a little camping trip. By myself. Doing some solo backpacking. Okay, and right, the other thing we were going to do is I was going to test very quickly our alerts. So let me just fix that. I just realized.
Very nice.
Okay, that's better on sound, I would think. Let's check a subscription.
I thought you could use someone to talk to.
I'm alright.
Alien_ just subscribed. I'm gonna make them alerts they can't refuse.
Is that alright? Let me know if that sound is okay. It seems like that would be about right. Doesn't seem wildly blowing everyone's eardrums out, but... He's gonna take the levels for now. Do you get the ending right away again? How important to try and score all of the pots and tumbleweeds and such. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need the damage eventually, right? Like, pretty soon even. But also, we're just stacking that experience. The damage will come real fast, I'd hope. As long as we survive. That's the problem. Keep on going for these later payoffs, and I'm not getting paid because I'm just dying. Early game is certainly where I struggle the most. Hey, Boix, how was Demon Souls? Welcome, welcome. Good to see all you gamers. I'm sure your gaming was very solid. Would you like to collab together sometime? Sorry, we had a... maybe a bot, maybe a person. If it was a person, they suck. Follow for follow? If you ever come here, I will let you collab on some of this incredible homemade vegetable soup that I did. It was... this time I got fresh tomatoes, carrots, onions. It was all like fresh from the vegetable stand right over. Eggplants, and sweet long red peppers. Oh. Mmm. I hate giving up the rare, but I think I want the cooldown tome just so we're like filling out things that we actually need right now. Hate getting stuck where we have to take an item that we really don't want. Let's take the damage tome. That was where we were struggling on the last run. You beat the Demon Souls! Oh hell yeah! Congratulations. For those that don't know, If you're following me and you're not following Boix, you definitely should. Boix is the reason that I stream. A wonderful streamer, really, really cool friend, podcast co-host. What can you say? Maybe the less about podcast co-host is the better, since I say that you're a really good friend, but honestly, the pain that you've put me through for movies on the podcast is does test that sometimes. Yeah, I'll be an idiot and boss curse. What am I doing? Could Lightning Staff could have done that wireless dagger. Lock in Castle of the Winds. Okay. There we go. Castle of the Winds, we have you in. Alright, we can Lightning Staff. I was gonna Wireless Dagger, but I don't think that there's a significant difference between them necessarily. Like, it's kind of doing the dagger because I don't normally do it. An extra jump really helps with our movement in the game. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll take the blood magic, I guess. Oh no, the storm was in. I should have waited. I just wanted to nuke the sand golem. Just thought we could do it real fast. I can die. Oh, we got another one. Holy shit. That's really lucky. I am not going to use that bomb, because I'd like to save it for the last boss, who we are going to unlock here as soon as I can get to this chest, and head back to the end. I might have wanted to banish that, honestly. I don't want to regen that much if we're doing lifesteal. I'm gonna go with luck over lifesteal. We got the book for that. I'll do damage over lifesteal also, because I kind of feel like that's the same thing a little bit. The lifesteal is a percentage of the damage that we're doing, then ergo. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get back to the boss here. And welcome all you raiders. For those that don't know, I'm Alien. I do lots of roguelikes, lots of DOS games. Do a show called DOSider. This is Roguary, where I try and beat every roguelike that I own. A reasonable thing to do. I only have 150-ish. I mean, more life gain is okay. I'll take one. Generally, the lifesteal will be better than that eventually, but I keep on dying in the early game. I should be smart. Sol Sesto. I still haven't gotten to Sol Sesto. I'm so sorry. It's happening, though. I have to beat it. It's there. It's in the queue. just think it's fun to say, Sol Sesto. I know, but I want to play it. It looks interesting. That's not even just for you. That's just like, man, I just want to play it. Get extra charging shrines is actually really, really good. I think I'm gonna do that. Movement is good. Ooh, more boss busting, but just general damage by 10% rather than only bosses by 15. Yeah. Oh no, what am I doing? Getting bodied. Okay, that's really good. Oh, I am going the wrong way for that bomb. Also, wait. Oh, no, I'm going the right way for the bomb. Never mind. I was like, is it gone? Oh, no. Don't burger block me. Come on, no. Oh, this is getting too close. This is getting too close! Hey, Solar Spark! Good to see you. No, I don't want to stand still. That's such a bad idea on this character. Although, shield is a great thing to grab. Oh god, there's another boss. Oh no. Oh, we've got a problem. Oh, that sucked. Although oh, come on! That tornado got me and moved me just barely out of it? That's some bullshit. Oh, they become healing zones? That's not bad. Heal me up. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, God. I did hear a chest, right? Yes. Literally the exact opposite direction. Well, I get to tank the laser now, so that's kind of nice. We've almost killed one of the many bosses that we have on screen. Oh, thank God. That's really nice. Give me 1 second. Woo! Hey Dan, hey Solar Spark. Sol Sesto. My soup's cold and it's still good. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. That regen, though. Also, I see... Fuck. Nope. 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 Oh, God. Oh, final swarm. Oh, no. We're so close to killing them. Come on. Okay. Okay. So final swarm means they just start getting worse and worse and worse. But we can still leave the level. We have 3 tiers to get rid of. We're right at the exit, like I planned. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Whew. We have this level and 1 more. We got our clear. Well, kind of 2 more because there's a real final boss there. Oh god. Do we want double boss curses right now? I'll take 1 more. I don't... Oh god, and there's another boss curse. I am not taking 4 boss curses, thank you. I already have 1. This is now 2. That's already a lot. We should be able to handle quite a bit now. But I don't see any reason to get real nasty with it. Speaking of bosses, alright, I'm gonna be a dummy. Summon a 1.5 million health bandit. What's he gonna do? Murder me? Jesus, there's a lot of boss shrines on this. I am not gonna be that stupid though. That is way too many. Oh Jesus, aerial bandit. Okay, movement speed definitely. Oh god, he's on my ass. Holy fucking shit! He 2-shot me through all that health. Oh my god, I did not think that. I severely underestimated the bandit. Hey buddy, you can't have my soup. I'm sorry. Okay, you want the plate that the soup was on? Go get it. And he's licking it like there was something on it. It is literally the plate that I had underneath the bowl to make sure that the soup, like, wasn't too hot when I took it up, and if any spilled off, that it wasn't on my desk. What if it was for Kitty? And what if, even though it didn't, what if it did have food on it? Huh? You ever think of that? Okay, we've done a couple of attempts with the dice head. What if we do something wildly different? Calcium's super fun. Calcium would be similar, but Calcium is very fun. I'm thinking, like, what if we just went with a defensive character that's just meant to take damage? I'm gonna do Calcium first, actually. Which does mean... Okay, we do have an agility tome already unlocked. I think the rest is fine. Ooh, not that. Sure. Woo! Pride skeleton. Perfect. Pridaton. Yeah, I know that he, like, two-shot murdered me last time, but what if I just get my revenge? If I do it early, then he's easier. So this character just does more and more damage the more speed you have. So I'll kind of always take movement speed. I'm not gonna boss curse yet. That seems like a dicey proposition. Okay. Also, this character is a rad rainbow skater skeleton. That's true. A huge benefit. Oop, that was stupid. You. No choices that I wanted. I'll take one. Shield is real nice. It's a little bit of one-shot protection. Could have used last time for sure. I'm wondering if this time I want more range. Maybe I should have never grabbed Executioner. I'm gonna refresh. And yeah, we'll do Lightning Staff. Is that more damage the higher our current speed is? Current speed, I believe. Like, almost positive. Because when we take damage, we have our speed. Which is like the other half the character. I don't remember what this is. Let's disturb the grave. Sure. Oh, perfect. Let's get all the bosses at once. Oh god, I'm going so fast, it's hard to stay in. I don't really care about the pickup range. Because when you need a game that has like vacuum orb type things, where like all of the experience comes to you, it's fine. I'll just grab that eventually. A worse ghost! No, I'm not getting more burger. One burger is enough for a skeleton, thank you. We're gonna circle here for a second. Shit. Excuse me, I would like that chest, so please stop spawning on it. I feel pretty good about that weaving in and out. Didn't kill him as fast as I thought we would. And I could have power up Chanced, actually. Ooh. Oops. Oh, now we're so slow. Slurp gloves? Okay, we do need to actually go to the exit. I just realized the time. one more grave disturbing though. What if just one more as a treat? I have 3 minutes. Certainly not a problem. Oh, good. Let's get this shield for a second. Oh no! It's hard to keep track of when he's firing the laser. You can see it. It's on me. Oh god. More enemies. Okay, Boss Buster's pretty good. That's real bad. Give me that burger. I'm not gonna be able to get that burger. Also, being a skater skeleton kind of gives a new meaning to he was a skater boy. Because he was. Past tense. Extremely past tense. No. Oh fuck, I didn't get that power up even. Oh, I took so much damage for that and I didn't even get it. What? Oh, that thing landed on my head even though that super did not look like it did. Oh, okay. It's okay, we have 42 seconds before things get real bad. 30 seconds. Oh, we killed Bandit. That's good. Ooh, I do need you to die, though. Oh no, come on. What am I doing? Nothing good. spawned right in front of me. That sucked. Okay, I think we're good. You have to kill just Anubis. So the portal is open, but also... He's right here, he's only got 2k health. That might seem like a lot, but when we can focus it down, it's not really, although... I really wanted to disturb that last grave, but I don't think we could have done that. That seemed like a little bit of a bridge too far. Two Moa heads, that's great. Some slight scaling on the ghost this time. It's rude of me to disturb the ghosts trying to make cool skeleton friends. Listen, I'm just trying to make sure that Steve doesn't sleep in, okay? He's been slacking. At a certain point, I kind of want to stop taking movement because it just gets real hard to actually do. Oh boy. Well. That's some bullshit. I was gonna get these shrines. Now I can. Yeah. That was best. Oh boy. This swarm's getting to be a lot. I need more damage. good. There we go, that'll help. I don't think we've found the exits. We have not. There is a chest over there, but I'm gonna have to ignore that for a little while. I'm just taking like highest rarity mostly. Damage charm's nice to see. Earn money by moving around. Yes, please. Okay, there's exit, which I need to hit like right away. I'd like to kill something first. Any of the big enemies after us would be great. I kind of just need to get some damage down on the boss. I really wish that we had some poison right now. Okay, I should have clarified. I wish that we had some poison on the enemies right now. I have a lot of poison on me now. Oh god. Oh boy. I think that this is a problem. Well, dang. Okay, had said, what if we go for somebody more defensive? throw something like this. Aura. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I think I still want the Bloody Tome. Experience. Do I need the armor? I could just go for those. And then I guess, yeah, actually aura. Movement speed's still good. Oh, I should have had that unlocked. What was I doing? Whoops. Honestly, Ice Crystal too, probably. Let's get some poison stuff. Should have bobbed for that calcium run also with the cool skater. Hey, Merc, thank you for gifting a sub. Very kind of you. We'll get one more attempt at this. I think... Sure, let's do that. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Did it defeat the Scorpionacy? Sometimes, and sometimes not. We've had a few chances. I have every unlock in the game, yes. Well, okay, other than every gameplay unlock. I don't really care about, like, suits or whatever. I didn't bother working towards any of those. You wonder what other 3D Vampire Survivors there are. Not many. I don't know of any, honestly. This one's really cool in that it is a Vampire Survivors, but it's a lot of it's a lot of skill in comparison to most of them. Like, it is not just about your build. That's why I'm so bad at it. Okay, Thorn's armor. I'm gonna ignore the experience tome, actually. I'm gonna take damage. Which means I shouldn't have had it as an unlock. That's okay. This one's also got great style. I love skateboarding on your sword. Some good shit. eyes open good. I kind of want the shield with what we're at right now. I need a ranged weapon. I mean, I can walk into things too, but it does require some damage on our side. Don't really like right now. Sword gets great later. In the beginning, though, it's kind of poopy. Is the melee viable in this game? Extremely. There's some really good melee stuff. Ah, fuck. Gold skeleton disappeared. Like, later on, you get swarmed all the time. Having your damage directed to, like, right in front of you, where you want to be going, is very nice. Ah, fuck. Thought I could squeeze that in. That's a real good one for us to get, so we're going to save up for 106. Oh, fuck. That's not what we wanted to see. Well, our defense stuff is certainly coming together. Oof. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh, I'm so slow. Ugh. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. We had the right things for that. That was just on me. This game is not easy, though. At least I find, like, it definitely gets easier as you get higher up the levels, like when you get later in. But it's, like, the final boss even is a very real threat for basically any build that you have. Could do this. Whoa. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to go back, I guess, because that was just going over top things. Yeah, the final boss is not oppressive here. It's all just very challenging. I think they did a really good job at the challenge in this. I'm gonna not do the Bloody Tome. It's a late game thing is part of the problem. So we'll go Experience. I'm gonna try a Poison build. Although it's pretty item dependent, we need to actually get the right stuff. I'm just thinking about what we'd want. We'd want XP, we'd want duration. Don't care about damage. I'd actually take regen this time, which is why we're not taking the bloody. And I could do armor. Honestly, cooldown or agility is not bad either. It's like regen, duration, experience, cooldown. Sure, something like that's fine. I don't think we want another unlock anyway. Yeah, as many times as I lose this game, I actually do think in a lot of ways that they do a pretty good job. Man, the snake for the poison, but also like early, just all of our weapon unlocks can have like stats on them. That seems so fucked up that early on. Anyway, sorry. Despite the fact that I have problems in the early game a lot of times with this, I think they do the difficulty pretty well for this one. I'd like another poison flask, but I also think... God, does that to a projectile count? Getting another stat on it is real good. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with, like, the beginning of this game, but I think that some of that is definitely my own greed. Me building a hubris generator? I've never really done that before, but in this game I have a problem. Just only this one. Thankfully, as we all know, my gaming is solid. People want to collab with me. There's local collabs in your area. It's only a problem if I'm bad at it. Yeah, thanks. No, die! Yes, okay, we got him. Okay. We found something better than poison. It's gun. Perfect. Yeah, one of the really big things we need to find is moldy cheese, which means that our attacks all deal a little poison. Watch us just rip through this boss, though. What poison does to them. Oh, come on. I had to land right there. Ugh. Yeah, that was my fault. Come on, please kill it. Oh, it's so close to dead. Just die! No, 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 no. Oh, we're so fucking dead. I'm an idiot. Ah! Dang, what am I doing? How old is Castle of the Winds? Very, very old. It's not... No, it's not 89. Right? I don't think so. Is it? It is 1989. Huh. I was just thinking because it's Windows 3.1, I guess. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, okay. Epic Games sold it in 93. There we go. Ugh, I'm mad about that one. Alright, well, we don't have any more times, so I had to hold my loss. And we'll just have to get another chance at that later. Oh, oops. I screwed up. Let me update that. And we're going to move over to Castle of the Winds. Oh boy. Give me one moment. I'm just going to play some music. I'm actually going to take a quick break to put away some of my dishes here from my soup that I had. And get myself some water. All that kind of good stuff. And I'll be right back. Thank you so much for stopping in so far, everybody. It's been really nice. If you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This soundtrack's pretty hardcore. Was it the Hocus Pocus one or a different one? I'm thinking another one. This one's good. I certainly don't mind it, but yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit makes a little more sense as hardcore soundtrack. Well, I'm just thinking. There's a bunch of real amazing ones. Tyrion has some real good ones. Definitely one of my favorites. The Descent music is fantastic. Also, I really like Epic Pinball, especially the Excalibur table. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna hope this works, because it got added. These things are kind of hard to emulate now. Windows 3.1 games are not the easiest. But we had a bunch of requests in the past to play this. Generally, the problem is it does like weird slowdown. But I think that I've solved it. So we're gonna see. Well, based on that last game, I will do a lore appropriate amount of intelligence and dexterity. Should we go for a full paladin? Have I played this before? A little bit a couple times. Hi. Oh, do you smell that I have pepperoni? Yeah. Castle Olaf's junk store. Hi. What? What? You just smack me in the face because you want... I'm not gonna baby bird pepperoni into your mouth from my own mouth. I don't care if you smack me in the face. What? What? Yeah, remaking this in Unity would be pretty smart. Is there a reason why the stores are empty? Okay, these ones aren't. Fair enough. Hey, Tunehead, how goes the rogueliking? Well, it'd go better if I didn't have 6 urns and 0 trophies. Megabonk can be mean at the beginning. We were doing okay. Our next game is desynced. Hold up. There, that should do better. Okay, we have 1,500 copper. Sure. Dang, I was gonna say, can I just... What if I just take it anyway? Okay, fine. We'll just take our leather armor and go. Go, the farm is locked. Right, you can right click to see the prices. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I mean... Sure. Yeah, Scroll of Teleport's a little bit much. There we are. Got some equipment. Why do I feel like this one has numpad controls and I'm being an idiot and just using... Yeah. Right. Let me fix that. I do have an extra keyboard for a reason. That keyboard, I like my little keyboards, and the one problem with little keyboards as a rogueliker is no numpads. I like saving my desk space though. I'm like, this has got to be a numpad game. What was I doing? Or, yes, there we go. This is a weird one because, of course, then you're just like very much on the left side of your desk. Because it's also big on mouse control, obviously. You missed your last laptop because the numpad was so good. Yeah, on a laptop, I would definitely want a numpad. Okay, heavily injured, that's good. We do like G. Okay, G is also get. That's what I thought, but again, it's been a minute. Right. I should remember, just like other roguelikes, if there's armor that's just there, it's probably because of the fact that there's a trap. Does my little keyboard require more, what am I doing? What the? Oh. Oh, is that a... That's an arrow trap. I thought I could just get the arrow. I'm a dummy. Okay, got you. Right. Hey, okay, I'm remembering some of the keybinds. Can use a little bit less the mouse. Mouse controls in these kinds of roguelikes is always... Ugh. What do I do for search? It is S, okay. Oh! Uh-oh. Don't love that. Is this just like one? Yes. Maybe not. Maybe I do have to click it. Maybe that's the exception. Oh, Jesus. Slightly injured. Yeah, that's a problem. Whew, okay, got our level. What would we like to learn? Shield, magic arrow, phase door, detect objects, light. Light seems pretty good. Magic arrow would be good because we need some kind of range. Or, I don't know, range would be good. But, I'm gonna do light for now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No, I was gonna pick up all that loot. There was good stuff up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is this just back to where we were? I think so. Yes. Fucking teleport traps. Get a scroll. It's too heavy for our small pack. I'm a bit worried. Probably don't want that. I'm worried about putting stuff on because of curses. I have to imagine Castle Winds is a curses kind of game. To give an idea, people were asking if I had played this one before. This is about as far as we got into it because we had problems with it basically every time that I've tried to emulate it. But now does seem like I've finally got a good solution, or at least a reasonable one. Could go back to town and sell some things. A medium pack would be real nice. Ooh. Oh no. I don't know how to identify things. I don't remember. Scroll of detect objects. Okay. Ooh. Selling an enchanted cloak of protection for 25 is probably a bad move. Okay. I'm like, wait, how am I gonna do this? Sure. Seven, that's 8 40. Could buy a helmet. I'm gonna just leave it. We're gonna go back in. Good to see all the cool people. Oh, hi, sorry, buddy. Cool to see all the other people that have stopped in, by the way, like Sirius and Zelos. All of you wonderful people stopping by. I know a lot of people have a ton of experience this game. I'm pretty new at Castle of the Winds. Ton of babies, first roguelike. Like, not that it's an easy game. This one is very NetHack adjacent from a lot of what it's doing. Hey, that's Kennedy. Good to see you. Hi. I know I didn't give you any of my pepperoni. Bastard. Yeah, you definitely noticed that I haven't played this before. Wow. Hey, I'm learning. I have played it for all of like 30 minutes, and considering that, we're doing okay. Probably more like 3 hours, but spread across like 30-minute chunks at various times, testing to see if it would work. And going, nope, still not working, damn. And then just leaving it again. And I think for that, we're doing okay. So, where do we see like our AC? Armor value 18, there we go. Do we want to try? Yeah, okay. It turns out, Rusty Chain, it sucks shit. Okay, I'm gonna search here for a second. Not seeing anything. Okay. Fell into a pool of water, rusting our stuff. Gotcha. Little do they know, our stuff is already rusted. Yo, Adorkable! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Please don't die to this large snake. Please don't die to this large snake. Interrupted. Oh God. Don't like these snakes. Rest, we're good. Had a good time at Gen Con despite the weather being so crazy. Yeah, we had a few people from the chat go to Gen Con and say that they had a blast. I did see the weather being pretty terrifying though, so I'm glad everybody made it out okay. Like tornado warning and like roof leaking. I saw some torrents of water. Didn't quite mean to go that quickly. Our armor value didn't change for the small wooden shield. Interesting. I don't know how to identify items in this, or attempt to identify them. We might need like a scroll for it. Or a spell. What do we got over here? Uninjured huge lizard. Oh, because that was freehand, and there's a... Oh, there's a shield slot. Okay. Okay, sorry, that was me. Just being a dummy. Thank you. Ow. Big lizard here is certainly something. Barely scratched. I don't like him. I'm sick of this guy. He sucks shit. Uh-oh. Heavily injured? Maybe? Hey, got him. Dressed up. Look around, make sure there's not a trap there. Short sword. And a teleport trap. Okay, sure. Cast spells at the same rate no matter how heavily loaded you are. Interesting. Sitting on thrones. Sure, sure. Where's the help index? Shift enter. Okay. That's what it is. Yeah. That's the problem here. Oh, that shows 2 messages in the overlay? I'm not sure. Oh, it's the same as right-clicking it. Okay. Yes, it doesn't say what like a normal dagger's damage is. Interesting. It's probably fine, right? It probably wouldn't be cursed. Seems like it's not. In NetHack, it would weld to us and we wouldn't be able to remove it, so it's probably fine, because this is almost certainly based on NetHack. Don't love this poison. Okay, we're gonna go back to town and sell our stuff soon, because we're gonna get over encumbered real quick. Okay, so hitting rest when poisoned will absolutely backfire and sometimes just murder you. Got you. Oh, resets the high score. That's unfortunate. Learning! We did learning. Well then. Jeef the second. You're expecting me to die on the first Viper? Yeah, I was wondering. I figured that it would Most of these games, even back then, were smart enough to be like, that can kill you, and give you a little bit of a warning. But some are not that nice, so fair enough. Phase door actually seems really good. I'm still gonna do heal. I thought there was a medium pack. Well, only lost 11 copper pieces, it's okay. Oof. Shop inventory is not fixed. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. I kind of want to save up some money this time for some of those things there. 1470, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'd really like to get that spell book. That seems important. Hmm. Ugh. No, I don't want clothes. I'm looking for character. Next level at 20. Okay. The dotted lines from the paper doll to the equipment slot. There's some good stuff, yeah. This is very rudimentary graphics, but it's kind of nice. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. Because I'm just going to wear it. Normal suit of leather armor. Good. $72 or 27 copper, something like that. We need like 1600 though. Should we just equip a random ring? How bad could it be, right? See? $22 armor, damn. Yeah, wow, that's 5? Nice. Surely it'll just keep happening that things aren't cursed, right? Dang. I've been slightly lucky on this one. Speaking of, 34 armor, huh? Alright, you know, just normal things. I feel like there should be a weight. Can't seem to figure out where it is. Ow. Like, not a rest, but like wait a single turn. I thought that Shift C would maybe open character, but it doesn't. No, the music's not in game. I should actually, I guess I could make the screen smaller to show the music a little bit better. You can see it at the top right, or I can just move the game over for this one. Normally I would do in-game music, but there's no music for this game, so... It is old. Good to see you, Bertez. This is from Ease 1. How have you been doing? Oh god, this Viper. Oh no. Oh god, and I don't even have a... I have no more magic either, so I can't heal myself if this poison starts getting me. This seems problematic. Let's see if I can make it back to town, and I might be able to get a cure. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I feel you there, Bertez. I get the stress for the election stuff. Well, Vipers suck. Dang. Fuck Vipers. All of my friends hate Vipers. Ooh, Astria was so good. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Let's go with Magic Arrow this time. Man, we had some great armor. I'm so mad about that. Okay, before we get too crazy, let's look here also. Okay, this one is fixed, it seems. Okay, neutralized poison is 1,800 copper, so let's not get poison. Yep. Okay, so how do I activate you? Might be in... Nope, doesn't show up on that. Thought it would show up on our bar, maybe. I did, okay, I did put it in our free hand. Oh, now I see activate, okay. I think I did put it in my free hand. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see the activate there. Okay, we're gonna get the magic arrow to really go off. So how do we activate that by... I wonder how we cast spells without using the mouse. I feel like there's gotta be a way. Because that's gonna be really annoying otherwise. On like a spell-heavy character. do wish we had the light source spell, because that would be really important right now. I guess just... yeah. Okay. Does 0 work? No. Super clunky compared to the mouse targeting? Sure. Still rather not have to, like, constantly move my hand over if I can help it. That feels clunkier than almost any keyboard targeting. But I'm also very used to these kinds of games for that type of stuff. Feels really slow to do it the other way. I'm sure these are fine. No secret door, huh? Okay. There's gotta be one somewhere. I'm searching around using S. You can kind of see the time constantly going up even when we're standing still. There we go. No secret door here either? A lot of doors to nothing. Okay, so I will say, it definitely seems like we've fixed the major problem of the game. Which was the slowdown. And the reason why I say that is that when we played last time, doing a spell like Magic Arrow would have quite literally taken like 5 minutes to resolve. It was bad. How do I get back magic points? It's not just resting. Okay. Grass restores it as well. It wasn't. It does regenerate 1 an hour. Okay. Yeah, I very specifically was rusty and like... There you go. It restores it as well, huh? I don't think it does. That one it does not. Maybe one in verbs. Oh, yeah, okay, M. Got you. Oh, except that went to map. So, no. Shift M, still map. Got you. Well, I guess we can go to the verbs thing and then do it. Good to see you, by the way, Loaf Sneeze. Got him. There we go. Heavily injured. Still gonna walk away from him a little bit. I don't trust it. Alright, we're gonna go with light. Oh, wow. It's not like... Oh, God. It doesn't follow you around for a little while? It is a one-use kind of... Oh, gross. Okay. Well... I am a little regretful of using that. Okay. Dang. I was hoping, I'm like, oh, I want to be friends with Wild Dog. Dang. This is cool. How long is the temporary? So light only does it for one room, but shield lasts for a while. Weird. Yeah, there was a lot of darkness, so I thought that the light would be really useful, but yeah, not so much. What the fuck is this? Was that like... Huh. It was just gold? Didn't look like gold, it looked like something different. Can't say what it looked like, really. Maybe like a wood chipper. Oh fuck, there's a viper. I didn't even see it. It was on top of the bracers. That's why they looked weird. Fucking go away. No poisoning me. Poison's illegal. Oh god, Skelly Mans. Floppy disk System Shock slaps so hard. This is specifically the floppy disk version, by the way. There's a floppy disk and a CD version of System Shock. Incredibly enough. They did release it on floppy. Somehow. And they crunched the audio, but... Oh, I didn't mean to... It's fine. If you were to play for the first time, is the remake the way to go? I haven't played through it myself. Either one. I did play System Shock, like, for a little while on a DOS Cider episode, and I will say, I found original System Shock to still be very playable. I ranked it in the top 20 games, I believe. It's rad. It's really, really fun. I had a great time with it. It felt really good. Like, the controls are a little awkward, but not as bad as you'd think in some ways. Not from what I remember. There was a lot of cool stuff going on in it for sure. Okay, let's go down a level. Yeah, no, original System Shock was still really fun to play. I had a blast with it. There's a lot of stuff that when you realize, like... Oh, right. We are, like, out of magic. When you realize how early that game was, you can see why people loved it, because, God, it's so ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Like, Ultima Underworld is kind of the... it's kind of the first one to do a lot of that type of stuff. It would be like a sim game now, like... There's not many of those anymore, honestly. But, like... System Shock's the one to get it right. Do I know a good roguelike in the vein of XCOM? A roguelike in the vein of XCOM? Let me think. Give me 2 seconds here to think about that. I have my list of games that I have. I don't think I have a great one, no. Yeah, I can't think of any. I'm just like double checking my list. Yeah, Iron Man modes, I guess, is that? I mean, Rogue Tech is a bit different. Although I will say the Battletech, like, 2018 game is fucking choice. That thing is really goddamn good. Yeah. I can't think of anything that really meets that. It should be a thing. Yeah, I don't think that Rogue Tech fits it really at all. And I love the BattleTech 2018 game, but that's... I don't think that would satisfy on that level. Yeah, nothing really. It's funny, I even have like a roguelike Dungeon Keeper, but not a roguelike XCOM. You'd think that would be an easy thing to do. Or maybe not an easy thing to do, but like an obvious one, we'll put it that way. You'd think somebody would have done it. An SCP roguelike XCOM sounds like that would be a, that seems like a winning idea. I mean, obviously, it would come down to execution, as all these things always do, but... Level 3, baby! I was just gonna say Into the Breach is kind of the closest. That was one of the ones. I haven't played it though, but it's more puzzle from my understanding, but I don't know because I haven't played it. It's also not as much of a roguelike, right? From what I've always heard. Like, yes, but kinda no. Also, hey, sir. Don't you fire arrows at me. Speaking of games, fucking killer soundtracks. Nope, nope, not that. If you're just looking for like a modern XCOM though, you would be hard pressed to find anything much better than the 2018 BattleTech in my mind. Maybe even from the XCOM remake. I like that a lot. I really liked the new BattleTech. I'll give it a try. It's... Do you like customizing big stompy robots? Do you like using big stompy robots? If the answer to either of these are yes, you'll probably like BattleTech. You do like such things indeed. Oh yeah, it's really, really, really good. If you're in for either of those, I see. Can I drop? How do I drop them? I guess leave the store and just throw them on the floor. Well, now we know. Rusty shit, not worth it. Junk. And we're broke. Yeah, I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in 2018 BattleTech. And if you ever want to talk about big stompy robots, ooh, our free Discord. We got some BattleTech enthusiasts, because BattleTech, if you don't know, is the same universe as Mech Warrior. BattleTech is the universe. Mech Warrior is just a licensed spin-off of it. And it was an 80s, like, game property, as you'd expect. BattleTech in general is real cool. Oh, yeah, I guess that's... Didn't you say that there is a roguelike mode to Wildermyth? Wildermyth is, like, a really, really cool tactics game, like, in the vein of an XCOM. Honestly, Wildermyth might beat out BattleTech for me in terms of, like, how much I like it. Because that game's fucking rad. It's really weird. Like, in a good way. It focuses really on the story and building your characters. In that, like, all the things that happen to your characters, like all of their abilities and things they get, are all story beats in a way. And they can really, like, curse your character and stuff. It's really, really neat. It's missing the best parts of the game. Yeah, that would be the thing that I would be disappointed about, is, like... and that's why I would be... I'm a little reluctant to say that Wildermyth is a better XCOM-like than something like BattleTech, because the tactics are okay. They're fine to good. I would even say, no, they're good. They're good, actually. I would say they're good. But it's the draw of it. They're not great. The draw of it is really, like, the way that they do story into the characters. Yeah, the combat's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's just that, like, by far the best part of that game is the way that it weaves the story into the characters and the overall, like, run that you're doing. That part of it is, like, wow. Yeah, the magic system interacting with the battlefield's really cool. Like, there's some really cool stuff about... Okay, maybe I'm underselling the strategy, because you're right, there's some really good stuff in the strategy, but, like... Maybe that's just to say how good the rest of it is. Because, oh man, the way that it weaves the story in is unique and super interesting and one of the best things I've ever seen in a game. Mods that just kept, like, adding those story beats to characters would kind of make that game endlessly playable. It's really, really well written. There's just a ton of cool stuff. Like, one of the things about XCOM games is that you have your characters, like, you have your team, right? But, like, you build a story around your team because of, like, oh, George died on this mission. Oh, that's too bad. Or, like, wow, George got 5 kills this mission. Now I care about George. And you kind of, like, make a story in your head for that character. But it's just by gameplay. It's really just, like, their stats, right? Whereas, like, Wildermyth will do things like, when you end a mission, you'll get, like, a little thing where it's like, oh, a character you were finishing this mission and you found a treasure chest. In the chest, there are a bunch of different, like, gems. Do you pick one of them? And you're like, wait, I get choices? I mean, okay, I guess I'll take like the blue gem. And it's like when your character like reaches out to grab it, it becomes a blinding light, and when your sight returns, you now have a gem in your eye. And you're like, wait, what? And so like, and then the character will get like abilities based off of that. But then as the story progresses, you'll get more random things that will happen because of that gem. Like new story beats will happen to that character from that stuff. And like those abilities will be combat abilities that are extremely relevant. There's some of the most broken things in the game, but it might also be that as they get more and more broken, they'll slowly like encrust with like this horrible gem thing, which will give them more armor, but then slowly make them more and more like slow. And then finally one time, like you'll have like a thing that happens and they become a statue and the character's dead and they're gone. And you're like, wait, what? Like, but you can also make choices through that story a little bit in there, which is interesting. And it's really neat. There's stuff that you can do with it. And like a lot of it's really well written. It's cool. It's a really cool. Yeah, it's kind of disco. I wouldn't say it's quite disco, but yeah, and you can carry over characters. Like you can have characters that will either like join new campaigns because you have different campaigns throughout it, or like and it'll be like that it's a side story from their other main story because it takes place over years in the main things. It's neat. It's really, really cool. It's hard to explain the whole thing. It's a really rad system though. Because like in some ways you'd say, oh, well, that kind of sucks that, you know, you can't make up your own stories about your characters. And I'm like, no. Like, you can still do that. And it's a really good extra layer on things. Like, it's just fantastic. It's really cool. Wildermyth is a lot of fun. Sorry, getting into talking about other games when we're playing this one. I hit S. I hit search. I didn't mean to move up. I thought I stopped one short. This is a bad time. We should have used phase doors so we could leave. This is where we want a random teleport. I might be okay. Got out of that problem. Yeah, there's a very building a suite of folkloric characters. Yes, yeah. It's got a lot of really cool systems around how those stories go, and I'll just kind of leave it there. It's hard to explain the whole thing, but the way that the stories work in that game is very, very well implemented, really cool, and kind of unique. Like, I should care about what's going on here also, but it's hard not to just spend a moment talking about Wildermyth because it is really cool. Okay. Oh, that was shield. Got you. Oops. Should have sold that. Heck yeah. Neutralize poison seems very useful. That was a great one to get randomly. It sure seems like it, considering how bad the Vipers were. Speaking of Vipers... Got him! I had no magic, but we worked it out. I used the light to get a look ahead, so it was all okay. Son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Fine. Don't poison me. I can neutralize it, but don't. Well, that's a problem. Okay, I'm not really looking to go down. So I guess I'll go up here. There, a little better. Okay, Pool of Water actually takes off a lot of health. I was assuming it was like a rust trap, and it might be both. Hi, buddy. Yeah, the Wildermyth devs, like, deciding to leave games after making Wildermyth is, as you said, like, both rad of them in that, like, what a baller move, and also, like, but you guys did such a cool game. I don't want you to leave. I want to see more. I'd have really loved to see what they did next. What? What, buddy? Hi? You're sitting on the mouse. How do I do magic? You're like, you don't do magic, you do bed. It's 12:30. That's pretty fair. It's pretty late. Hi? Okay, I do need the mouse. There we go. Okay, you're not on it. He's now licking me. You're very upset that I didn't go to bed yet, huh? That's pretty fair. Huh. Got you. Buddy, hi. Yeah, I know. What? He is just staring at my hands on the keyboard. It is pretty horrible what I've done to him here. This is very bad violence that I'm not in bed snuggling him. He lays on my chest every single night when we go to bed. That's how he goes to sleep. So he gets very upset when I don't come to bed on time. And when I've been waking up in the morning recently, he's been curled around my arm. He makes me spoon him all night. Oh, buddy. I know. Oh, well, that was a bad misclick. Probably don't want these arrows exploding in midair. Ow. Okay, well, that one was a potion of health. Barely scratched. Ow. What did that do? Oh, I sense objects. Okay. Nothing happens. Distillation of water. Uh-oh. Okay. Float into the air. It's probably not as bad. Oh, no. It's probably not as bad as NetHack is with that. Oh, I'm fucking screwed. Dang. Where can you get a copy that works? There's a lot of... So there's a really good emulation community for EXO, for a lot of older stuff laid in Swallow. So you might want to look somewhere like that. But you can emulate Windows 3.1 type stuff if you have DOSBox and a copy of Windows. Yeah, there's lots of websites that'll let you play it. A lot of those ones have the problem of a lot of really bad slowdown. Getting this actually working is a little different. Yeah, things like Abandonware probably have it, but again, it was released as freeware a while back. So like I said, just go to the EXO, like if you look at EXODOS, it's like Retro EXO. EXO. I don't remember the link off the top of my head, but if you Google that, there's a real good project for a lot of that stuff. In any case, it is, as I said, 12:30. So the other reason why I'm leaving, which I'm sorry, is that was the last life. I am very tired. I'd have to look it up a little bit myself, so... I can try and find it later, but I don't have it, like, at hand exactly. I got all these a long time ago. So it's the EXO project. It started with EXODOS. They did EXO Win. What they're doing, like, old Windows 3.1. EXO. If you look up EXODOS, that would probably help you. EXODOS. And then they've got other projects they were doing. So you can always check out their stuff because they've got some really good ways to like help emulate things and preserve a lot of really, really cool older games. It's how I run DOS Cider, our ranking of DOS games, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. We're going to be going to Path of Akra next time because that was our last life. Failed at all my roguelikes today. What do you do? It was a lot of fun, though. I really enjoyed streaming for all of you today. Like I said, I know I've been a little inconsistent recently, but with having to say goodbye to our one kitty and just generally being very busy with work and stuff, it's been tough. Soon we'll be getting over the major humps of wedding season, I think, as a wedding photographer. And I'll get back into a little bit more of a normal thing. Probably the end of the month. I have some birthday stuff that Tanya's kidnapping for. My lovely wife is bringing me for... Yeah, we had our 20-year-old kitty. We had to say goodbye to it. Yeah, it'll have both parts in EXO. Archive.org probably has some too. The EXO project is really good because it all goes through Launchbox and is all like pre-set up. It's really, really, really well done. Just ease of use is incredible. Yeah, it was tough. That was like a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks? About 2 weeks. Something like that. In any case, it's my 40th birthday this month, so my wife is also kidnapping me for some stuff, and we are swamped with work, so I don't know how she found the time, but she's making a little time for us to do some things together. I'm going camping for 2 days out in the backcountry by myself, because I didn't know she was also doing that stuff, so I'm like taking a few days off here and there in the summer, which I normally never ever do or get to do, because wedding photographer season is tough. But we're going to be doing a little bit of that, so I'm still going to be in and out a bit more than normal. I'm not doing my like regular 6 streams a week that I do other times, but we'll do 3 this week. We'll get to a bunch next week, and like I said, by the end of the month, I'm hoping that things kind of level off a little bit. I need to make up on a ton of work that I'm going to be missing for having some days off, though. Yeah, August 25th, I'm turning 40, so it'll be great. In any case, have a wonderful night. Like I said, if you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. And I will send you over to somebody else, so don't go away. We'll be back with more Rogues on Thursday, and we're going to be doing DOS Cider, our ranking of DOS games, tomorrow. If you want to see all the stuff that we do, if you go to ilion.neocities.org, I need to make a thing for this, actually. You can see all the shows that we do, the podcasts, all the different shows that we have, links to our Discord, all those kinds of things, all on an old-style NeoCities webpage, which I've been having a lot of fun with. I'm trying to update with some new things on it, but wedding season's it's a bad time to do it. People wanted to see all the fan art in one spot, and that would be a really good place to put it, so I need to do that. Since we have 15 years worth of art that I've commissioned, or people have given me, or I've had to make myself, and people just want a repository of some really cool stuff, so there's some good ones. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for all the subs and just sticking around, lurking, having some fun. I will send you over to... oh wow, they're still doing Big Walk. Hell yeah. A bunch of really cool friends of the stream are doing Big Walk, which is the game from Untitled Goose Game creators. So Juker, Teddy Ras, Author Blues, Ty Tuesday was in there, Boix was in there earlier, Gilder Sneeze. We're going to host over to Off. But I think they're all just kind of doing it together. So go check out Off, go check out the whole team, and I'll see you all soon.